Antipops, Golb, and Aku are three of the darkest and most destructive forces in Cartoon Network history. Each of them embodies evil on a scale that's truly terrifying. Today, we're breaking down their history, feats, and ranking them to see who truly reigns supreme. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Now, let's dive right in.
From the very beginning of time itself, two cosmic beings existed. Eternal brothers, bound by destiny to decide the fate of all existence. One represented laughter, kindness, and creation. That's Pops. The other stood for destruction, conquest, and the end of all things. This dark force was known as Antipops, evil in its purest form. Every 14 billion years, the cycle repeated. The universe reached its end, and the brothers rose in their true forms to battle. A fight so powerful, it unmade everything. In his base form, Antipops was immensely powerful. He could withstand anything, from missiles, flames, blaster fire, even being crushed by walls, arrows, catapults, and explosions. Every attack left him completely unharmed. But his true terror lay in his erasure power. With a wave of his hand, he could wipe anything from existence. Antipops' destructive abilities were vast. He tore through concrete with energy blasts and disintegrated trains and chunks of terrain in a single strike. He could summon lightning from his hands, conjure spectral weapons like flails and serpents, and even manipulate the battlefield through sheer telekinesis, lifting massive objects or hurling trains through the air. But this was only his base. When Antipops ascended into his Titan form, his power reached cosmic proportions. A single headbutt sent Titanpops crashing through a planet. A swing of his palm shattered worlds. He hurled his brother across space, toward a black hole, and tore through asteroids with ease. His speed was beyond comprehension, catching Titanpops' fists mid-strike, flying across space faster than thought. He could summon eyes in his palms to fire beams powerful enough to erase entire planets. His power was so immense that when he was struck, the sweat from his face became a freaking solar system. He could seize comets and forge them into weapons, effortlessly reshaping matter and space around him. Each time these brothers collided, the result was the same. The universe unraveled. Reality folded, time glitched, and everything reset. Their battle tore through reality itself. Letters, drawings, even storyboards of existence appeared in space as the cosmos came undone.
Have you learned nothing?
Aku is the ultimate embodiment of evil in the Samurai Jack universe, a powerful demon born from a fragment of a cosmic entity known as the Nameless Evil. This formless, mindless evil was nearly obliterated by three gods, Odin, Ra, and Vishnu, but a fragment survived, drifting through space until it crashed on Earth during the Cretaceous period. This impact may have caused the extinction of the dinosaurs in the series lore. Over eons, the fragment evolved into a dark forest, deadly to all who entered, until the Emperor of Japan confronted it with a poisoned arrow. This attempt failed, and at that moment, Aku gained sentience and intelligence. The shape-shifting demon of darkness opened its eyes. Aku quickly revealed his malevolence, destroying kingdoms, enslaving civilizations, and waging war on the Emperor and all who opposed him. Although initially defeated and sealed by the Emperor with a magical sword forged by the gods from the goodness within him, Aku would return, shattering peace across the world. Aku's power was vast and varied. He could shapeshift into virtually any form, alter his size, manipulate the elements, cast dark magic, and regenerate from nearly any injury. He could create life, corrupt and mutate beings, animate the dead, and even possess others. Aku was also capable of interstellar travel and could obliterate civilizations using his eye beams. His intellect was as sharp as his power was immense. He manipulated enemies and minions alike, often using deception, psychological warfare, and careful planning to maintain control. Over time, Aku became the tyrannical ruler of Earth and beyond. He enslaved humans, alien species, and powerful beings, transforming the planet into a dystopia while encouraging crime and lawlessness. Even as centuries passed, Aku feared only one opponent, Samurai Jack. Despite countless confrontations, Jack could never permanently kill Aku. as Aku's regenerative abilities and immortality allowed him to survive even the deadliest attacks. Despite his omnipotence, Aku had weaknesses. Divine weapons such as Jack's sword and the power of righteousness could harm or destroy him. His own hubris and sadism often prevented him from acting decisively, and the purity of Ashi, his daughter, ultimately led to his downfall. In the series finale, Aku achieved a temporary victory by capturing Jack, stealing his sword, and broadcasting his triumph. Yet his own overconfidence and delay allowed Jack's allies to intervene. Ashi, freed from Aku's control, used her inherited powers to transport herself and Jack back in time, enabling Jack to strike the final blow.
Golb is the embodiment of pure chaos and disorder, a multiversal cosmic red being of corruption that exists beyond reality itself. He doesn't belong to any world, any dimension, or any law of nature. His very presence twists existence into madness. In Adventure Time, Golb is the ultimate antagonist. When he was finally summoned to U, it took an entire war to stop fighting itself just to face him. Yet even united, every army, every hero was powerless against him. Golb's powers defy logic. His breath alone mutates beings into horrific, discord-fueled monsters. Anything he consumes is broken down layer by layer, stripped of form, time, and identity, reduced to its raw essence. Even reality bends and reverses inside him. No weapon could destroy him, not even the ancient crown of Evergreen, one of the most powerful magical artifacts in existence, could do more than delay his devastation. Ultimately, it was Betty Groff, driven by love and desperation, who made the ultimate sacrifice. Realizing she couldn't destroy Golb, she wished only for the power to keep Simon safe, and that wish merged her soul with Golb himself, creating a new being, Golbetti. After the fusion, Golbetti became a mysterious, godlike presence, neither good nor evil, but something in between. She could warp existence with a glance, turn beings like the Lich into lifeless blocks, and even dismantle cosmic entities like the Scarab with ease. And there you have it, Aku, a demon born from a fragment of pure evil, powerful enough to challenge gods and shatter civilizations, yet still bound to his universe. Antipops, a being so powerful that every battle with his brother literally resets the universe. Universal level destruction, no question. And Golb, just existing, breathing, or opening his mouth could unravel everything. Multiversal chaos incarnate, beyond comprehension. So how do they rank? Golb takes the top spot, Antipops comes in second, and Aku lands at third. But that's just our take. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's debate.